Jorjie, I'm assuming the reason you're not answering is that you're busy doing your homework. If not, then...
Busy as always, Inspector Turner.
Of course, Inspector Drake.
I understand there's been an upsurge in alien arrivals in recent days. Care to update me?
Not really.
And why would that be?
Because I'm the head of the Alien Activity Section, and you're the head of security. I don't report to you.
Never heard of information sharing?
Of course. It works on a need-to-know basis. When I feel you need to know something, I'll share it with you.
And I'll be sure to operate the same way. One big, happy department. Now let's get back to your daughter.
This is the back entrance to the iceworks, sir. What are we going to do once we find this Korven? We need some kind of plan.
I've got a plan. Save the Prof.
Phosphane detected. Phosphane won't be invented for another 300 years.
We know that.
Look, this place is Korven Central. Let's get our skates on. Are you all right, K-9?
Affirmative.
Good, because I think we're going to need you big time.
This unit is ready for the big time.
You've clearly brought me here for a purpose. Uniform suggests a military operation, which clearly needs to be a cold weather one. But the examination table suggests an entirely different type of operation. What are you going to do to me? What are you... Tell me what you want.
Phosphate trail rarefied in this atmosphere, but still present.
Good boy, K-9.
I am not a boy. I'm a cybernetic construction containing quantum consciousness.
Who needs to lighten up just a little? It's a term of affection.
Define affection.
I'm really sorry to interrupt, guys, but you do remember the Professor? He's the guy about to have his brains relocated.
Yes, I do remember him. I also remember we don't have a plan for what we're going to do about this Korven.
When we find him, then K-9 will zap him.
Zap the Korven!
Well, let's start by finding him.
It'll work better if we all split up. Jorjie and I go that way. You and K-9 go up there.
You think? I mean, maybe Starkey and I should.
Darius's way makes sense.
Okay. Stay in VidCom communication.
You spend a lot of time with Professor Gryffen, don't you?
Well, I'm not out making a living, yeah.
Doesn't sound like you spend much time at home.
I ain't got one anymore. Me and my parents don't really see eye to eye. Parents always giving you rules and telling you what to do. Prof doesn't do that.
I guess.
Come on. Parents can't help themselves. I bet your mum, she's always watching over your shoulder.
No, not all the time. Okay then, most of the time.
You should get a taste of freedom like me. You should move into the mansion. You know, there's a spare bedroom. Prof will be cool with it.
Thanks, but maybe we should find him before we start giving away bits of his house.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's what we're here for.
It's getting colder.
This is illogical.
I guess that means we're getting closer. What's the latest on the phosphane count?
Phosphane won't be invented for another 200 years.
You told us that. And it's 300.
200, 300. You won't be around to see it.
What?
This unit's process is being affected by the phosphane. Phosphane surge, 200 parts per million. The Korven is very close.
Tell me what you want. I can speak. Couldn't you just get me a blanket or something?
All right. Now be quiet.
waiting, Doggy. Doggy's processes.
K-9, we need you.
Nice to be needed.
I'll call the others. Is there anything I can do to help?
Run.
What?
Too late.
It's some type of immobilizing force field. Don't struggle. It's pointless.
We can't just lie here and let it suck our brains out.
Is that what it wants?
Yes!
I need my brain for thinking.
K-9! K-9!
He won't be able to speak for about 10 minutes. It's painless, but it's...
K-9, where's Starkey?
I told him to run, but would he listen?
Where is he?
Yonder, partner.
Okay, you tin mutt. It's zapping time.
Zap, that's a funny word.
K-9, we need you. Gryffen needs you. Starkey needs you.
Starkey?
That's right, Starkey.
Must focus.
Yeah, come on.
Phosphate dangerous to unit. Self-protection protocol engaged. Shutting down.
K-9!
Mina! Take him!
Don't.
Right, that's it, phosphate breath. Wake up in there. Yeah, that's right. You icicle butt. How about that? That get your attention? K-9! K-9, we need you, K-9!
Must override self-protection protocol. Time for skates on.
K-9! Prof.
Current power exhausted.
Darius? He remembers you. Great.
Alien life force detected.
Look out!
K-9, fire!
Fire! Everybody out!
Listen, K-9! K-9, your photon beam! Fire your photon beam!
Big beans?
Baked beans!
Big beans. Cooking required to render edible. Come on, understood, Master. This unit needs seriously to be charged.
Darius, you alright?
Do I know you? Jorjie? Is he going to be okay?
His power activation module was damaged by the phosphane, but with a few minor repairs and a bit of a recharge, he should be fine.
And how's your memory travelling, Prof?
Human brain is a remarkable organ. It can retrieve fragments of memories even if they've first been lost.
So, it's good.
Yes, it's good. Thanks to you, Darius.
Being heroic is what I do, Prof.
All right, Starkey. Here we are, the department mainframe. You know this is ridiculously illegal.
Well, I figured it might be.
It's funny that we've just saved humanity, but if we get caught doing this, we'll be wanted criminals.
Real glad to see your sense of humor wasn't affected there.
All right. The department uses a unique encryption code. It's almost impossible to break if you don't know what you're doing, but if you do...
And that's it.
You are officially no longer a wanted dissident. In fact, you may not even exist.
I don't have to run anymore.
We'll sleep behind a fence.
Not until I find somewhere else to live, anyway.